Hello friends, welcome back to a series of multiple choice question in a channel Civil Engineering Academy. Today I have taken the subject surveying and in which I have covered more than 50 questions which are most useful for all type of competitive exam. So let's start. Question number 1. What is the primary purpose of surveying? And options are to build structures. Option B, to measure and map the earth's surface. Option C, to check soil strength. And option D, to draw architectural design. And the correct answer is option B, to measure and map the earth's surface. Then question number 2. The least count of prismatic compass is, and options are 1 degree, option B 5 minutes, option C 30 minutes, option D 1 minute, and the correct answer is option C 30 minutes. And we know that 1 degree is equals to 60 minutes and 1 minute is equals to 60 seconds. Now the question number 3. Which instrument is used to measure horizontal and vertical angles? And options are chain, option B compass, option C dumpy level, option D theodolite, and the correct option is that is theodolite. Instrument used for measuring horizontal and the vertical angle is nothing but the theodolite. The next question, question number 4. Which type of survey is used for large scale mapping such as topographical features? And options are geodetic survey, option B cadastral survey, option C topographical survey, and option D hydrographic survey. And the correct answer is option C, that is topographical survey. Then question number 5. The chain used in the chain surveying usually consists of, and options are copper links, option B steel links, and option C plastic tape and wooden rods. And the correct answer is option B, that is steel links. The next is question number 6. Which of the following is a classification of surveying based on the instruments used? And options are plane and the geodetic, option B land and marine, option C chain, compass and the theodolite, and option D topographic and the hydrographic. And the correct answer is chain, compass and the theodolite. Then question number 7. Plane surveying assumes the earth's surface as, and options are curved, flat, spherical and irregular. And the correct answer is option B, that is flat. Plane surveying assumes the earth's surface as a flat. And then next is question number 8. Which branch of surveying deals with the boundaries and the legal property lines? And options are topographic survey, cadastral survey, hydrographic survey, and option D aerial survey. And the correct answer is option B, that is nothing but the cadastral survey. The branch of surveying which deals with the boundaries and legal properties is known as a cadastral survey. Then the next is in geodetic surveying, curvature of earth is, and options are neglected, considered, flattened, and option D is ignored in calculations. And the correct answer is option B, that is considered. In geodetic surveying, curvature of earth is considered. Then the next is the compass used in plane surveying is surveyor's compass, prismatic compass, geodetic compass, and Y compass. And the correct answer is prismatic compass, that is option B. Then question number 11. Magnetic declination is the angle between option A true north and the magnetic north, option B true north and the geographic north, option C true north and the grid north, and option D magnetic meridian and the true south. And the correct answer is option A true north and magnetic north. Then question number 12. Local attraction in compass surveying is caused by, and options are rotation of earth, option B magnetic storms, option C presence of magnetic material nearby, and option D corrosion of compass. And the correct answer is option C, that is presence of magnetic materials nearby. Now the question number 13. Whole circle bearing system measures bearings like Options are 0 to 180 degree, option B 0 to 90 degree, option C 0 to 360 degree, and option D 90 to 270 degree. And we know that as it is a whole circle bearing system, the correct answer is 0 to 360 degree. Then question number 14, when the fore bearing and back bearing of line differ by exactly 180 degree, it indicates what? And options are error, local attraction, no local attraction, and wrong reading. And the correct answer is option C, that is local attraction. Then question number 15, compass surveying is suitable for, and options are underground surveys, very large area, then option C forest or hilly areas, and option D urban area layouts. And the correct answer is option C forest or hilly areas. The next is question number 16. The magnetic bearing of a line is 60 degree and the true bearing is 55 degree. The magnetic declination is, and the options are 5 degree towards east, then option B 5 degree towards west, and option C 115 degree east, and option D 115 degree west. And the correct answer is 5 degree east. The next question is question number 17. Back bearing is calculated by, then options are subtracting 180 degree from fore bearing, adding 180 degree to fore bearing, option C reversing the instrument, and option D both A and B depending on value. And the correct answer is option D both A and B depending on value. The next is question number 18. And bearings measured clockwise from the north are called as, and options are reduced bearings, option B whole circle bearings, option C interior angles, option D exterior angles. And the correct answer is option B, that is whole circle bearings. Bearings measured clockwise from the north are called as whole circle bearings. Then next is question number 19. The instruments commonly used for leveling is, and options are theodolite, dumpy level, compass, and the plane table. And the correct answer is option B, dumpy level. The next is question number 20. A level surface is a horizontal, option B perpendicular to plumb line, then next is parallel to mean sea level, and option D is curved. And the correct answer is it is curved. The next is question number 21. The reduced level of benchmark is known as, and the options are backside, height of instrument, reference level, and the datum. And the correct answer is option D, that is datum line. The next question, question number 22. The reading taken on a point of known elevation is called as, and options are foresight, option B backside, option C intermediate side, and option D height of instrument. And the correct answer is option B, that is backside. Then next is question number 23. A foresight is taken on, and options are benchmark, staff held at a last point, next point to determine reduced level, and option D, that is datum. And correct answer is option C, next point to determine the reduced level. Question number 24. The temporary adjustment in leveling does not include, and options are centering, leveling, option C focusing, option D permanent adjustments. And the correct answer is permanent adjustments. The next is question number 25. A level line is, and options are straight, inclined, curved, and option D both A and C. And the correct answer is option C, that is curved. Question number 26. Collimation method is used for, and options are locating chain lines, option B calculating reduced levels, option C error correction in bearings, and option D setting compass. And the correct answer is option B, that is calculating reduced levels. Then the next is question number 27. Differential leveling is used for, and options are flat areas, small projects, option C large differences in elevation, and option D setting out curves. And the correct answer is option C, that is large differences in elevation. Differential leveling is used for large differences in elevation. Then the question number 28. Fly leveling is used 2, and options are level building sites, then connect benchmarks, then option C level roads, and option D draw contours. And the correct answer is option B, that is connect benchmarks. The next question is question number 29. Which of the following errors affect leveling work? And options are instrumental error, option B personal error, option C natural error, and option D all of the above. And the correct answer is all of the above. The next is question number 30. Contour lines of a hill are, and options are circular and close together, and option B straight, option C far apart, and option D elliptical. And the correct answer is circular and close together. The next is question number 31. The staff reading taken at a turning point includes, options are foreside, option B backside, option C intermediate side, and option D both A and B. And the correct answer is option A and B. The next is question number 32. The curvature and the refraction correction is applied when the options are distances are small, option B precision is not required, option C distances are long, and option D using compass. And the correct answer is option C, that is distances are long. The next is question number 33. Theodolite is primarily used for measuring, and options are distance, option B angles, option C elevation, and option D curvature. And the correct answer is option B, that is angles. Theodolite is primarily used for measuring horizontal as well as vertical angles. The next is question number 34. The least count of 1 year theodolite is generally, and options are option A 1 degree, option B 10 minutes, option C 20 seconds, and option D 1 second. And the correct answer is option C, that is 20 seconds. The next is question number 35. The axis about which the telescope rotates in the vertical plane is called as, and the options are horizontal axis, option B vertical axis, option C axis of level tube, and option D line of collimation. And the correct answer is option A, that is horizontal axis. The next is question number 36. Temporary adjustment of a theodolite include, and options are centering, leveling, focusing, option B leveling only, option C calibration, and option D swinging. And the correct answer is option A, that is centering, leveling, and focusing. The next is question number 37. When the vertical circle is on the left of the observer, the face is, and the options are face left, then option B face right, option C collimation face, and option D telescope face. And the correct answer is face left. Then the next is question number 38. The term transiting in theodolite means, and options are shifting instrument, option B rotating telescope 180 degree in the vertical plane, and option C reversing line of collimation, and option D changing phase. And correct answer is option B, that is rotating telescope 180 degree in vertical plane. The next is question number 39. Repetition method is used in theodolite too, and options are reduce errors, option B speed up observations, option C adjust instrument, and option D determine levels. And correct answer is to reduce errors. The next is question number 40. A theodolite is used for, and options are angle measurement, prolonging a line, option C setting out curves, and option D all of the above. And the correct answer is option D. Now the next is question number 41. The vertical circle of a theodolite is used to measure, and options are horizontal angles, option B slope distances, option C vertical angles, and option D bearings. And the correct answer is option C, that is vertical angles. The next is question number 42. The main scale and the 1 year scale together help in, and options are distance reading, option B slope measurement, option C precision angle measurement, and option D time tracking. And the correct answer is option C, that is a precision angle measurement. The next is question number 43. In double sighting method, the average of both phase observations given, and options are magnetic bearing, option B correct angle, option C curvature, and option D true north. And the correct answer is option B, that is correct angle. And the next is question number 44. Plunging the telescope means, and options are changing the leveling bubble, then option B lowering the telescope, option C rotating telescope 180 degree vertically, and option D leveling the instrument. And the correct answer is rotating telescope 180 degree vertically. The next is question number 45. The intersection of vertical axis and horizontal axis is called, and options are center of theodolite, option B station point, option C instrument station, and option D, that is station mark. And the correct answer is center of theodolite, that is option A. The next is question number 46. Theodolite reading is taken using, and options are compass, option B graduated circles, option C steel tape, and option D GPS. And the correct answer is option B, that is graduated circles. The next question is a theodolite can be used for, and options are triangulation, then option B traversing, option C tachymetry, and option D all of the above. And the correct answer is all of the above, means a theodolite can be used for triangulations, traversing, and tachymetry. The next is question number 48. A total station is a combination of, and options are theodolite and level, option B iridium and theodolite, option C GPS and compass, and option D compass and level. And the correct answer is option B iridium and theodolite. The next question is question number 49. The total station provides, and options horizontal angles only, option B distance only, option C angles and distances, option D area only. And the correct answer is option C, that is angles and distances. Then question number 50. The least count of modern total station is, and options are 10 seconds, option B 5 seconds, option C 1 second, and option D 0.1 second. And correct answer is option C, that is 1 second. The least count of modern total session is 1 second. Friends, before taking next question, if you really found the content of video useful, then please like it, share, and subscribe the channel. The next is question number 51. EDM in total session measures distance using, and options are chain, steel tape, option C infrared or laser waves, and option D mechanical scale. And the correct answer is option C, that is infrared or laser waves. Question number 52. GPS stands for, and options are General Positioning System, option B Ground Positioning System, option C Global Positioning System, and option D Geographical Plotting System. And correct answer is Global Positioning System. The next is question number 53. The total number of satellites in a full GPS constellation is, and options are 12, 18, 24, and 30. And the correct answer is option C, that is 24. The next is question number 54. The minimum number of satellites required to fix a GPS position in 3D is, and options are 2, 3, 4, and 5. And the correct answer is 4. Option C, 4. The next is question number 55. Which of the following is not a component of GPS? And options are space segment, option B control segment, option C user segment, and option D survey segment. and the correct answer is option D, that is survey segment. The next is total session can store data in, and options are pen drive, option B USB, option C internal memory and SD card, and option D printed logs. And the correct answer is option C internal memory and SD card. The next is question number 57. One key advantage of total session over traditional instruments is, and options are large size, manual calculations, option C increased speed and accuracy, and option D use of compass. And the correct answer is option C, that is increased speed and accuracy. The next is question number 58. Tachymetry is a method of, and options are linear measurement, option B angular measurement, option C leveling, and option D indirect distance measurement. And the correct answer is option D, that is indirect distance measurement. The next is question number 59. The instrument commonly used in tachymetry is, and the options are plane table, option B prismatic compass, option C theodolite with the stadia diaphragm, and option D dumpy level. And the correct answer is option C theodolite with stadia diaphragm. The next is question number 60. Stadia hairs are, and options are extra vertical wires in diaphragm. Option B horizontal wires used for angular measurement. Option C wires used to hold the lens. And option D part of the leveling screw. And the correct answer is option A, that is extra vertical wires in diaphragm. Now question number 61. The stadia interval factor is usually taken as, and options are 50, option B 100, option C 200, and option D 500. And the correct answer is option B, that is 100. Now the next question is question number 62. The distance in tachymetry is calculated using, and options are trigonometry, option B similar triangles, option C stadia intercept formula, and option D leveling equation. And the correct answer is option C stadia intercept formula. Then question number 63. The formula is given as D is equals to K into S plus C, and asked that S stands for, and options are slope distance, option B staff intercept, option C horizontal angle, and option D vertical height. And the correct answer is option B, that is staff intercept. The next is question number 64. Tachyometric surveying is the best suited for, and options are flat terrain, option B open areas only, option C hilly terrain, and option D water bodies. And the correct answer is option C, that is hilly terrain. The next is question number 65. The additive constant in most tachymeters is, and options are option A 0, option B 10, option C 100, and option D 50. And the correct answer is option B 10. Then the next is question number 66. Analytic lens in tachymetry is used to, and options are reduce parallax, option B increase field of view, and option C eliminate additive constant, and option D align telescope. And the correct answer is option C, that is eliminate additive constant. Friends, thank you so much for watching video till end, and these questions are very useful for all type of competitive exams. Many questions from this are already asked in few of the competitive exams. Whenever the notes are required, please take a note. If you found the content of video useful, then please like it, share with your civil engineering friends who are preparing for any type of exam, and please subscribe.